Search engines on the web are sites enriched with facility to search the content stored on other sites. There is difference in the way various search engines work, but they all perform three basic tasks: finding and selecting full or partial content based on the keywords provided, maintaining index of the content and referencing to the location they find, allowing users to look for words or combinations of words found in that index. The process begins when a user enters a query statement into the system through the interface provided. There are basically three types of search engines: those that are powered by robots, called crawlers, ants or spiders, and those that are powered by human submissions, and those that are a hybrid of the two. Crawler-based search engines are those that use automated software agents, called crawlers, that visit a website, read the information on the actual site, read the site's meta tags, and also follow the links that the site connects to performing indexing on all linked websites as well. The crawler returns all that information back to a central depository, where the data is indexed. The crawler will periodically return to the sites to check for any information that has changed. The frequency with which this happens is determined by the administrators of the search engine. Quote, "Human-powered search engines rely on humans to submit information that is subsequently indexed and cataloged. Only information that is submitted is put into the index. In both cases, when you query a search engine to locate information, you're actually searching through the index that the search engine has created. You are not actually searching the web. These indices are giant databases of information that is collected and stored and subsequently searched. This explains why sometimes a search on a commercial search engine, such as Yahoo or Google, will return results that are, in fact, dead links, since the search results are based on the index. If the index has not been updated since a web page became invalid, the search engine treats the page as still an active link even though it no longer is. It will remain that way until the index is updated. Quote, "So why will the same search on different search engines produce different results?" Part of the answer to that question is because not all indices are going to be exactly the same. It depends on what the spiders find or what the humans submitted. But more important, not every search engine uses the same algorithm to search through the indices. The algorithm is what the search engines use to determine the relevance of the information in the index to what the user is searching for. One of the elements that a search engine algorithm scans for is the frequency and location of keywords on a web page. Those with higher frequency are typically considered more relevant. But search engine technology is becoming sophisticated in its attempt to discourage what is known as keyword stuffing or spamdexing. Another common element that algorithms analyze is the way that pages link to other pages in the web. By analyzing how pages link to each other, an engine can both determine what a page is about, if the keywords of the linked pages are similar to the keywords on the original page, and whether that page is considered important and deserving of a boost in ranking. Just as the technology is becoming increasingly sophisticated to ignore keyword stuffing, it is also becoming more savvy to webmasters who build artificial links into their sites in order to build an artificial ranking. Modern web search engines are highly intricate software systems that employ technology that has evolved over the years. There are a number of subcategories of search engine software that are separately applicable to specific browsing needs. These include web search engines, e.g., Google, database or structured data search engines, e.g., Dieselpoint, and mixed search engines or enterprise search, The more prevalent search engines, such as Google and Yahoo, utilize hundreds of thousands of computers to process trillions of web pages in order to return fairly well-aimed results. Due to this high volume of queries and text processing, the software is required to run in a highly dispersed environment with a high degree of superfluity. Quote, another category of search engines is scientific search engines. These are search engines which search scientific literature. The best-known example is Google Scholar. Researchers are working on improving search engine technology by making them understand the content element of the articles, such as extracting theoretical constructs or key research findings.